What's happening, y'all? We're going to do another Ask a Stripper. We're going to try to knock some of these out so y'all can have a whole lot of damn in your life. Now, like and share the video. It's not like my radio show where we're doing Ask a Stripper. It's not going to be a 2-hour episode. We're going to keep it right around 10 to 20 minutes. Telling some of the popular stories that everybody likes to hear so y'all can get some damn in dosages. Sometimes I'm just too much to take all at once. I got damn shirts available. If y'all want some merchandise, let me know what you need, and I'll get some damn in your size, and you can take some damn home with you. Now, every Thursday night, you can check out the radio show. Go to my Facebook page, Thomas Trailer. I go live every week so you can participate, ask questions. I get right back with you. It's on my Facebook page, Thomas Trailer, and you can enjoy viewing and listening to some of the crazy other shit that goes on in the business. So, story we're going to tell today. Sometimes people ask me what's some of the craziest things I've done or craziest shit that happened to me. So I'm going to tell y'all about the one time I did a strippergram. Now, some of y'all want to be like, what the fuck is a strippergram? You hear about people where they do the singing telegrams and they show up at somebody's door, the business, their job or whatever, and they sing them a song. It's kind of cute and embarrassing, but it's, all in fun, right? Well, somebody ordered a strippergram the same way. Now, I get different calls to do shows from different companies that I work with here in Detroit. And most of the time, they're birthday, bachelorette, little shit like that, girls' nights out. So I get this one saying, hey, we got an unusual thing for a strippergram. And I'm like, of course, at the same time, wait a minute, I can't sing now. What the fuck is this? It's like, no. You only got to go do one song. So you go out there and you dance for the girl. When you're done, tell her, her brother sent you, and y'all laugh and keep going. I was like, oh, okay. And then they said, well, here's the thing. Now, I know when I say, but here's the thing, there's some bullshit coming, right? So he hit me with the, but here's the thing. I go, you have to go dressed as a cop, and she's at the hospital. You mean like she works at the hospital? No, she's a patient in the hospital. The bullshit that this involves. Normally when I do a show, I get to wherever I'm going. I change when I get there, and I come out and I surprise whoever it's it. How the fuck am I going to change at a hospital? I can't, for one, walk up to the hospital in the kind of cop uniform that I'm going to have on, So he says, listen, the guy arranged it all. You just go up there. She don't know. And the nurses that are on her floor are supposed to know. I'm like, all right, whatever. That ain't how this shit worked out. So I get to the hospital. I ask for the lady's name at the front desk. And they're like, oh, okay, well, only family and, close relatives are supposed to be able to go visit. I said, yeah, but here's the thing. And I explained it to the nurses at the front desk, and they go, oh, hold on. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Here's your pass. She's in room up there. Go up there and let them know at the station, and everything will be fine from there. All right. So I go upstairs where the ladies' room is. I have to stop at the nurse's station on that floor. I say, hey, I'm here to see. This is the pass they gave me. And they're like, well, only family and, close people are supposed to be able to go in there. I said, yeah, but here's the thing. And I tell her, and she says, oh, hold on. Click, 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 click. Yeah, I need you to come around here. I'm like, oh, shit, this bitch done called security on me. I said, listen, I'm not going to toss her around or nothing like that. I just, and then in the process of that, 4 other nurses come around, and they say, so you supposed to be doing what, for who, for how? Okay, I'm sorry. Her brother ordered her a strippergram. I got to change into this cop outfit, go in there, do a song for her, and I'm going to do it real quick, come out, keep it going. They was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm like, but the thing is, I have to change first. Do y'all have like a public restroom, like, where it is? Well, that's her room right there. And there's a bathroom right across the hall from it. It's, a general bathroom. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I need one of y'all to do something for me. And it's like, what? I said, here's this little speaker. Go sit it behind the door or something where she won't notice it. I'm already connected to it, so my music will play, but I don't have to walk in carrying a speaker, because then I can't pretend like I'm a cop. She's like, oh, okay. So she takes the speaker, dips off quick as fuck. Good thing I ain't had shit else to explain, because she just went ahead. So she comes back out. It's good. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I said, I can't go right now. I got to change. So I go in the bathroom. I start changing and putting on my cop outfits. You know, it's just a vest, a hat, a little badge, a little fake gun, and some handcuffs. Arms out. I come out there, and now there has increased the amount of people from 5 nurses to about 12. And they all standing there across the room, just standing there. Wait, there we go. I was like, just shut the fuck up. Y'all gonna ruin the surprise. So they was like, okay, cool. So I said, okay, well, y'all just move back. Once I go in there, y'all can look and peek and watch what you want to a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So I look like kind of like, you know, peek around the corner room, you know what I'm saying? And the lady that I'm supposed to perform for, she is sitting next to the window in a hospital bed with her leg, with one of them things like you see in the TV where their leg is supported, you know, suspended to the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? This one leg is just up, and she got thing on her. She got both arm rails up on the bed, and she got shit connected to her. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to dance for a chick in a hospital bed with her leg already up, and not in a good way? So this is not some typical shit for me. And she has a roommate. The roommate is in the next bed to her, and they just having a conversation, and I'm like, fuck. So I'm sitting here, and I'm thinking for a minute, and in the process of me thinking, I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm going to go on in there. And I look up, and I got nurses in front of me, nurses behind me, another one on the phone like, he about to go in there now, hurry up. I'm like, where the fuck is all these nurses coming from? This shit is crazy. I'm like, y'all got to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So, like, all right, fuck it, cool. So I walk in. I got my phone in my pocket where I'm about to press the music in a second. But first, I walk in. I say, excuse me, ladies. And they both turn around and look and see me. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, yes, no. Which one of you is Madeline? I'm just going to say Madeline. That wasn't a bitch name. I wouldn't remember anyway. Which one of you is Madeline? And the one who it was with her leg up, she wasn't going to say shit. She just sat back in her bed like. And the other one was like, that's her. Why? What's wrong? I said, well, first of all, we had a complaint. How long have you been here in the hospital? She said, I've been here. I ain't been doing shit. What the fuck is the problem? You got to complain about me? She said she ain't got nothing wrong but gas. All she do is fart all the time. She's like, bitch, would you shut up? I'm like, no, I'm not here about your gas, ma'am. I'm here because, do you know a man named... And she was like, yeah, that's my brother. Why? And then I hit the button in my pocket and Pony came on. Because he ordered you a little west from the law. And she was like, what? So then I went into my routine, and you see the other one just go, ooh, Jesus, and sit back in her little bed. Go, And she says, I am going to kill my brother. So I start dancing in front of the bed. I can't get up on the bed the way I normally would if I'm doing my routine, like for a chick sitting in a chair or anything like that. For one, because she connected, she got all types of wires coming out of her shit. She looked like a Ford, just sitting there on a diagnostic. So I'm just dancing around. I think I threw one leg up over her on the bed, and so I'm dancing and whatnot. Now, I look around as I'm doing the dance, and all these nurses are in that little bitty tight ass doorway coming in there. Some of them sitting on the floor, some of them standing over each other. You got them all cramped up in the doorway and shit. I'm like, the fuck all these bitches come from? It's like the damn club. So I'm dancing for her. I get hit with a couple dollars from back there and shit. I mean, woo, and all that kind of bullshit, right? So as I'm dancing for her, next thing I hear is, what the fuck is going on here? That was a male voice. That wasn't mine. I turn around, and it's one of the doctors. And now you see all the nurses scattering the fuck like roaches and shit. Well, if y'all over here, where the fuck? Who's watching all the patients? And nurses just scattering, disappearing. And he says, and who and what? I said, here's the thing. And I explained it, and he says, okay, you're going to have to wrap this up. Cool. Tell your brother that I did the thing, and you're happy. And she was like, okay. I'm going to kill him. So I gathered up all my little twos and fews dollars, picked up my speaker, walked out, and her roommate was like, bye, Mr. Damn. So I go across the hall with my booty out. All the nurses that was supposed to be down there, the thing, they all looking down the hall like this. Here, I walk into the bathroom, change, getting ready to leave. And as I'm walking past the nurse's station, they're all like, here's a business card. As I'm walking out of the hospital, each place where I have to stop and wait for an elevator, go through a door, whatnot, it's nurses there, and they all just looking at me. You just like, you ever see some people, you know they know something, but they don't want to say nothing. It's like all these bitches that was all over the place are sitting there looking at me like, were you? She was like, mm-hmm. Another one was like, but I saw the video. I'm like, I get down to the front desk again. I had to turn the badge in that I had, and she just sitting there looking at me like, I'm like, you weren't up there, were you? She said, nope, but we all got the video. See? And it's a video from inside the doorway. I'm surprised that shit didn't go viral in a motherfucker. But henceforth, that was my strippergram story. It's the only time I've ever did some shit like that one, and it was an experience. So I share that with y'all. For more stories like these, you can also listen to my radio show, Ask a Stripper. It's every Thursday on my Facebook page, Thomas Traylor, and you can ask questions about the business, life from a man's point of view, and all these different things, and so much more. So with that, I'm going to say, hey, thank you. Don't forget, if you want some damn merchandise, get with me and let me know what you need, and I got it for you, baby. All right, have a good night, and I'll holler.